Hello guys, we are back with another Winner Z video, and this time since I'm finally done with the first selection, we're finally gonna start a second selection video. And this is finally covering the first chapter of the the first three chapters of the entire first selection. So without further ado, let's get to it. So yeah, we start off with Ego Jinpaichi, who just tells everyone that the other shots are not finished, and obviously Rami Raichi just acts like a total douchebag at this point. Anyway, so for the next 10 days, you'll be going through a training regime to plan for the next selection, and it's without touching the ball. Okay, if I were you, I'd probably not go for this. So anyway, after a long chat between all of them, I say Ego is already getting desperate at this point. Like, for real, this man does not care about their health. What is about to happen next is just gonna be shocking. Because this training thing is gonna take all of their damn eyes out. Literally, every single one of them. So at day one, let me just skip through all of this. So day one, Xavier and Yoko are just going through their speed. And still Rami Raichi is just passing Yoko every single time. Literally thinking Axel was here at this point. They need some water, but he's just wondering where the Axel is. And Kurosaki just doing around 1-inch push-ups, which actually is cool. Next is obviously Igarashi with his crate, who's already gotten tired and is still wondering where Axel is. And Ayamon wondering why he's carrying this heavy load. Saying now he has narrow eyes and his eyes are looking more like Axel. Why is everyone's deal with Axel? Then of course they ate. Shinji is just acting like a total baby at this point. Cause he's tired and this is fun. And Gashima is just wondering why the hell is he acting like this. Anyway, day 9 is food. And day 10, they finally notice where Axel is, and it's Yoku who found him. Haha, kind of funny, not gonna lie. Alright, this entire 10 days was all for finding Axel, which is kind of crazy. Like, seriously, I did not expect this. Like, out of all the shock, I literally did not expect this. Like, who would expect the entire Team Z to literally go and find Axel, and basically everyone is talking about him. Mostly Yoku, because he's the one that actually knew about him. And he's just wondering why he's not even there. Anyway, so he says, and afterwards they just get to the point where they can just start going down the stairs. And yeah, it's just asking where he was last time, and just Rami Raichi saying I should ignore. And now he said that all the other Shrine places have come out. And some of them also look tiring. I'll tell you just one. I'm really hyped for these two characters with those cool designs. Somehow those two really look good. And finally we get a message from Ego Jibaji saying that congratulations on Polished Gems. That's right, congratulations to everyone who passed the first selection. Okay, for what am I actually saying? Anyway, just waiting for this thing to go at this point. Because right now, yeah. Anyway, so welcome all U25, 125 Egos that passed the first selection. And this is where it's crazy. You forgot to tell them that I actually was thinking that the Shrine was better than the other. And there's where everybody just gets surprised that you could have actually killed all of them. And I just like this cool that I was literally saying to show them I specifically did that to fuel your burning egos. Now let's finally talk about the second selection, which is obviously a selection that requires great chemical reactions to test how well you can rely on yourself. See, there will be 5 stages, and you already know how this goes. Like, everyone knows about Blue Hawk's second selection, so there was really no point in this. Like, anyway, he said that these last 5 stages and reaching the 5th stage means you've actually passed, and yeah, shot facing the world. Yeah, you already know what that means. Anyway, what's happening next? Please leave at this point, because I already know what's happening. Please leave! Please! Okay, I'm just talking. Anyway, we know about this thing already, so what? Okay, I really... Sorry, wait. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's see what new chemical reactions these egos can make. And there's a target that they have, and yeah, and I guess he leaves the monitor. And he wants what's gonna do now. Likes question by Axel anyway. So he said, let me test my skills and insight. Now you know who that is? It's Itoshi Ray. I finally waited to introduce this guy for a long time. But I finally did. Itoshi Ray, the egoist, has finally become true. His shot is perfectly accurate, with style. And you know what happens next? He just goes past everyone and says he's the first challenger. You know who he is? He's the brother of new gen striker Itoshi Do. That's right. He's the brother of Itoshi Do. So all the midfield allegations about him are done. Truly, they are all done. So yeah. You know what, guys? I want to challenge that guy. We'll go on my own this time. And yes, I'll have fun on my own. Sorry, I mean, have fun, Yoku. Anyway, bye, Yoku. And guess what? He's the next challenger. Yoku Sagi's the next challenger. And this is just crazy. It's just that who's going next now? Are they seriously gonna decide who's gonna go next? Like, they can go on their own. Like, there's really no point. Anyway, I guess that's what's gonna happen next anyway or the other. Like, seriously, this fan should leave at this point. I'm already done with this. Okay, I'm literally just wondering. This is gonna take a while. Try to skip. Okay, yeah. So first stage requires to score 100 goals against the Blue Hawk Man. Yeah, that's right, Blue Hawk Man is back. And this is literally the first stage that he's in. This is kind of funny. Yoko really says, well, I heard the Blue Hawk Man contains all the skills from the best goalkeepers. Let's see if that's true. That is kind of cool though, because who would expect that? I was kind of waiting for that to happen anyway or the other. So, yeah, I guess this is just him being him at this point. I mean, I know Yoko is very much good, so of course he'll ask this question. Like, seriously, okay, so he takes the first shot, and guess what? He actually scores. The first shot out of all things, he actually scores. So nice. First shot done, and now let me look for the next one. This is where it gets easy for him. Because, like, literally, he was easily able to score the 5 goals, 10 goals, 30 goals, 20 goals, 35 goals, 40, and even 50. And most of them easy direct shots. So, of course, this is where it just gets too easy. But this is where the problem starts to begin. Because now that he's at 50 goals, this is where the challenge really starts. I've been waiting for this thing to start in ages. Now, sorry, what do you call these things again? Oh yeah, the dummies are now becoming faster. And now the ball is also fast as well. So now he can't even reach it. And now I realize he has to find out how to beat this level. Because now he's at level 50. Is it level 15? I don't even remember. Anyway, the other, this is where the real challenge now begins. And now he's gonna test whether or not he's gonna be a fraud or not. Like, literally, this is what we've been all waiting for. This is the stage where an egoist is truly tested whether or not he's a striker or a fraud. Show me what he can really do, egoist. Now this is where we finally get into what I've been waiting for. A new evolved version of Yoku. So yeah, how am I gonna be able to score in this condition? Wait a second, he's not thinking before I make. Like, the guy does realize not thinking before he makes a move. But now, he finally is, and we get this really cool panel here. This is what I like. So, he can predict where the ball is coming from, and now he notices the shrinking zone. So, it's a good thing. And I have to say, Yoku is finally evolved to actually thinking straight. And look at the orange stars around him. This really proves that Yoku is actually gotten evolved better than last time. My guy is only focused on instinct, but now he's focused on thinking. Which truly makes him a good striker. And he's truly a candidate to become the best player in the world. And with that, he scores the 65 goals and 72, and now he's finally reached goal 99. And this is the moment where everything is at place. And now the last ball, he takes a ferociously powerful shot and scores. That's right, Yoku is ready. Yoku is now has passed the first stage in the in the second selection. Why am I not thinking about first? Anyway, so he said he can finally work on his own, and yeah, I can just pause it here. And now I can finally say that, yeah, Yoku can finally work on his own. Oh my god, no. Anyway, so other people are here, and then guess what? Axel actually passes the second selection first stage. And I really like this reunion here. It really looks cool. Now they're being told that they should form a 3-man cell. And I say they're already planning to be teammates, so they're gonna find a third teammate. So yeah, something good is gonna happen. Nachiro says that he wants to do something real quick. And sure, he wants to take his time. And yeah, this I'm just gonna wait for the next panel. Anyway, so he said asked Yoku if he wants to join this team. But you already know Yoku says that he's gonna gladly reject him because he already has act on this. But you know what happens next? Like, you saw this coming, you know what he says? I want to join your three-man cell team. And this is where Ario actually gets surprised. No one really expected it. Not even me. I wonder is who would expect him to actually join the team. But this is the next battle after this is gonna be sick. In 3, 2, 1, 1. Please show up. Show up. God. And yeah, there he is. So yeah, this is where the real deal begins. Because now there's an angel around him. Let me just read this text. So he said, what's that? Yeah, he wants you to do one thing for him, and that's to fight on your own. You know, he said he's been doing well with him, and now it's time for you to do well on your own. Y'all should achieve my new sword from Yoku, so instead, this is for our benefits. For real, this angel aura is actually sick. This man deserves all the praise for making this aura. This is even better than Nagi combined. Like seriously, Nagi himself would just be wondering how this guy is better than him and everything. Because man, this angel looks sick. It just looks sick. Okay? I take everything I said back about Nagi. This is just much better. It actually deserves to be better than Nagi. Wait, what did I say again? Oh my god. So yeah, we're gonna get into the next panel in 3, 2, 1. Okay, what is happening now? Because I'm just kind of quiet at this point. Boys, next panel, show up! Can I just go straight? Yeah. So he said he was kind of into the dream idea as well. Like, this panel is actually sick. I can see Yario and Nacho actually having fun. Said next time I'll come back stronger, okay Nacho? I too become the best player in the world. Finally, we've been waiting for this. The separation between these two is actually much better than Nagi's own separation. Because Nagi just left him. But in this case, Nacho actually cared. So, I have to say, this dream was actually ready to be pursued. And I have to say, this was worth it. This is just worth it. It was worth the risk of drawing the angel, and now it's worth the risk of making this panel sick. Not gonna lie, I'm actually hyped for Ario. Yeah. Okay, wait, what? I said okay, what did I just do? I say I actually hyped for Ario at this point. Because man, who would expect him to make the best whatever they call it, I don't even know. I'm seriously just lost at this point. Anyway, let's get to the next panel, like, right now. Anyway, so Ario looks motivated after you left him. Like, seriously, this is actually a good question. He said it was beneficial for the both of us. And he only did it for one reason, so he can actually see the potential of Yoku. And also see this new spark. And I like this panel that he says that he was not gonna disappoint him. And then we see the three players, Yoku, Nacho, and Axel, all together at once. And we've been waiting for this to happen. Like, for real. Now there are just 3 people here as well. But you know who it is? Oh my god. Itoshi Ray, rank 1, the same player. Arizona, rank 2. And Forza Tokimitsu, rank 3. Finally, we know who the top 3 is. And may I just say, this panel was sick. Out of all things, this panel was just sick. So yeah, here are final and actual rankings this time. So Nacho says you're rank 7, Yoki rank 9. Of course, Axel rank 10. Now we're gonna talk about the real thing. This is how the first selection is gonna go. Yeah, you already know about this, so like, I'll just leave it out. So just read this thing in my actual Discord anyway or the other. So yeah, you already know what happens next. If you actually lose, like, if you don't get picked in the 2v2, you already know you're just gonna get eliminated. So I don't even have to brush up on this fact because everyone should already know this. The second selection is already good, so I'm never gonna explain this. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight to the point. Anyway, now let's just get to this. So he said, why did you guys become teammates? Itoshi Ray's reason, obviously, that there was no one else around, and plus they will get goals from them easily. Next is now based on aura, so yeah, he already knows that he was impressed by his skills and he's smart. Wait, what? How did you get this? How did you get the fact that he was smart? Oh yeah, I don't even know. Anyway, Tokumitsu tells him that he has a commanding presence around him. And his display was just, that he showed was just easy, and it forced him that he wants to team up. Okay, I can't even say anything at this point. And he said I wants to team up with him because of his incredible display. I've said it. I'm not saying anything again. So yeah, he says makes total sense, which I was just said literally. I literally what anyone was just said at that point. And now we've been waiting for the time to happen. I've been waiting for this battle a long time ago. Yep. So since we're allowed to pick our rivals, this is where the real challenge begins. I choose you. I don't see what you can do. And looks like we have our matchup. Guess what? We've been finally waiting for this. Itoshi Ray versus Yogi Sagi. First match. I've been waiting for this. Now I get the animation. Okay, I'm not even gonna say anything. You all will just get what's happening. So yeah, you already know Axel goes past him, makes a perfect pass. Actually does some good flicks. And he gives passes to Yoku. And guess what happens? Yoku scores the first goal. Yeah. So Team Blue on the lead. Now let me just pause it here real quick. After this, yeah, Team Blue wins. He just says, we didn't even move an inch and you already scored. It's a true challenge. Yep, Itoshi Ray is finally showing his display. Now, next up is Arzunaru. You know what happens next? This guy flicks Yoku and scores. This man. Okay, wait. Oh, God. Sorry, not this. Where did I stop it again? Yeah, this is just funny. He said I didn't even know about that. And he says, why do you have Axel like, how do you flick me like that? Here is what he says, calling daddy long legs. Oh, God. I don't even get what Axel says sometimes. Now it's Tokimitsu's turn. In this case, Toma's turn. Because the man is actually good. I didn't expect him to get past everyone on his own. Just for an easy goal. Now it's time for Nachira and Yoku's chemical reaction. In this case, now he gets to see all the ball movements. But yeah, you already know Itoshi stops him. And now, the best goal of all time is 2-3. Now, you want to end this. And he obviously stops him. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave these people to know about this. And of course he scores the corner kick goal, and yeah, now it's time for the battle I've been waiting for. Something I've been waiting to do. Okay, no, that's not a battle. Yeah, now this panel was actually sick. Because then give me the ball, I'm gonna score. This panel was really sick. Now we get to the final part of this. You know what happens next? This is just insane. Who do you expect out of this? Out of all things, it was Itoshi Ray. This man devoured Yoku so easily that he just controlled the field the entire time. Yoku got devoured, man. And that chain part, yeah, this game. Yeah, this one itself looks sick. Like, not gonna lie, it really looks sick. This thing where Itoshi Ray was controlling Yoku the entire time, it truly proves that Itoshi Ray is just built different. And you know what happens next is shocking. After he destroys him, he scores this. Finally, something that is just good. The man destroys Team Blue in the best way possible by showing Yoku what it truly means to be the brother of the Itoshi. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm saying it anymore. Anyway, he said that that's why he's so perfectly accurate on his trajectory. And yeah, he's an actual laser trajectory, as he said it. And Team Blue wins. Finally, you already know what happens next. So Team Red has won the game. And now, you know what you're gonna pick next? A teammate we obviously know, Axel. Say that isn't over yet. You want to get him back? You already know what's gonna happen. And you have to go crawl your way back up to go and get him. And yeah, this is how it ends. I've been waiting for this. I finally did it. And also, we got the new volume cover. So out of all things, it was out of all the craziness that has been happening throughout this entire video, I think I'm finally done. And yeah, the first volume is finally come out, and not gonna lie, I'm actually hyped for this. I'm actually hyped for the second selection. Also, comment down below what was nice about this entire first selection, and also tell me what's gonna happen next. Just comment out your theories and anything else you're hyped about for this second selection. And without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.